Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Riding with Tim. This is episode 115. Back at it again, gang. I didn't show up yesterday. Well, I did show up yesterday. 114 was yesterday. My bad. But I ended up going home yesterday. I went to work and found out that we didn't have any material to run a certain process that I was going to be on. So I decided to take a vacation day, and I'm glad it's done. Found out some good news, so we're just ecstatic. To be honest with you, I'm really happy. Um, so I just I appreciate all the support that you guys have shown me. Uh, we're gonna get to it. I don't have much to say this morning other than, well, I put it to you like, okay, I can do this. I'll do this. So I know there's quite a few people out there that don't believe that there's a higher power, or they believe there is a higher power, but they don't believe in God, so to speak. They don't believe in they don't believe the way I believe. Okay, so and that's totally up to you, because my God tells me that we all have free will. All right, we have a will to make a choice. Okay, and one of the that I've found out over the years, and I've heard here recently, and it's reminded me, is we are free to make a choice, but we're not free of the consequence of that choice. I hope that makes sense. We are free to make the choice, but we're not free of the consequence of that choice. Whether it be a reward or whether it be a punishment, there is going to be something that's going to happen. Even scientists say there, with every action, there is a equal and opposite reaction. And I don't think I'm going to take the opposite out. There will be a reaction to every action. There will be a reaction. Okay. And I think that's what people have gotten away from over the years. They don't understand that even though you are free to say what you want, so to speak, or free to make a choice, hello, it's not that cut and dry, because that choice does have something on the end of it. And these are two cops that passed me. Oh, goodness. And I was moving right along, folks. Hope they don't come back and try to get me. Thank you all for joining me. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you. I will do my best. I need to slow down a little bit. But that is something that I've learned over the years, man, that there is going to be a consequence to every free choice we make. So I am not going to be negative. I'm going to be positive about it. All right, so let's talk about the choices that bring positive results. Now, if you're anything like me and you've worked as long as I have, there is days, and I'll be fully transparent with you guys, there has been days where I felt like that my hard work just don't pay off. All right? And sometimes I end up slacking. I don't feel. Sometimes I felt like it just didn't. It wasn't worth it going in and having all the hassle that you got to go through with certain people. But I'm here to tell you guys, patience. Patience is the key. I'm still working on that. As old as I am, I'm still working on patience. But at the end of the day, God will come through. Hello. God will come through, guys. Not everybody's going to believe that, and that's fine. That's your choice. I'm not going to disrespect your choice. Don't disrespect mine. I think that's another problem we have. And you know what? A lot of times, I'm going to be honest with you, it is so-called Christians who make the problem. Who go looking down their noses at people. I mean, that's not the way. The way is that we're supposed to uplift God, uplift his son, so people can see his goodness in us. So they'll want to turn their life over to him. But how can that be? And I'm guilty of it. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not. I'm guilty of it, of being out in this world, being out in public and showing my tail, showing out, being mean, rude, whatever. And then you got somebody looking at me like, oh, I thought he said he believed in God. Look at him acting like this. How did it happen? You talking about feeling ashamed and embarrassed. So don't let nobody get you out of character. And at the end of the day, guys, I am a testimony to God's goodness. I am also a testimony to his wrath. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I have not faced his wrath. I've been chastised, but I haven't faced his wrath. So, anyway, just wanted to tell you all that and just try to give you a little bit of encouragement, because just keep at it. Keep your faith. Keep at it. If you truly believe, things are going to work out for you, okay? But it's a fine line. It really is a fine line to be a person of faith, because you don't want to lust after things. You don't want to lust after people. You don't want to lust after material things. Everybody wants to live comfortable. Everybody wants certain things, but at the end of the day, I do know too that God will keep you away from certain things for your own good. So don't get upset that you're not getting what you want right away. You got to prepare yourself for it. Got to prepare yourself. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for interacting. Good morning. I appreciate that. Yeah, it is, but it's okay. You know what? It's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, some people feel they're a comedian, and you know what? Maybe they might make some money at it. I don't know. But I'm learning to get a thicker skin. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, I'm just trying to help. That's all. And it's okay. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate coming on here and all the positivity that I get from you guys. And I meet somebody new every time I get on here, and it is awesome. It really is. I'm not saying that just to be saying that. I like meeting new people. And I've realized too that a lot of people that get on here with me are younger people. And the kids that get on here, y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. I had a 12-year-old get on here a couple of weeks ago. I've had 13-year-olds. Just amazing children out there. And it gives me a lot of hope and inspiration about the future. Because us adults, we're idiots right now. We really act like classless idiots. And it's going to be up to you guys to show the world how to really conduct yourself. And so far, you guys are doing an awesome job. All right. Now, I sat here and talked the whole time and did not show you guys. I kept that on me. I'm sorry. I know y'all didn't want to look at me that whole time. My bad. But I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words and the likes and just sitting in and listening to me and the support, guys. It's been really fun. So these are one of the times where I usually get a little down on myself. All right, Heather, behave yourself or you're going to get blocked. Okay? Let's be cool. So, these are usually one of the days where I get down on myself. It's a holiday weekend. Majority of the world's getting the majority of the country's getting a 3-day weekend, and here I am headed to work, and I'm gonna have to work the holiday. But this year feels different. Lord have mercy. You are wild, Heather. I hope you make money at that. But I'm gonna go ahead and you'll have to practice your routine somewhere else, okay? So anyway, today hits different. Feel pretty good about it. That's a nice little car. So I know I got to do what I got to do. You know what I mean? I got to hit the streets. I got to hit this job. I got to make this money. And I gotta turn it on as far as the business goes. I got to I might have to work a little bit harder. We have some goals we have to achieve, and Lord's willing, we're going to achieve those goals. All right, so when I told you about being free to make choices, that's part of it. What choice are you going to make? Are you just going to sit around and wait for somebody to hand you something? Or are you going to go out and get it? I'm going to get it. So if that means I have to work holiday weekends, gotta work holiday weekends. So y'all enjoy this ride. The live's going to come to an end here in a little bit, but it's going to be a beautiful day today. It's a little hazy, but it's going to be a beautiful day today. I hope that, pray that you all enjoy your days. Get out in the sun. Get out and just enjoy life, because it goes by so fast, guys. Goes by so fast. And I'm sure if you have any responsible adults in your life, you'll hear that a lot from them. And it is true. I mean, because we used to be teenagers, we used to be in our 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever. And now when you look back on those years, it's like, where did they go? I mean, whole decades just gone in a flash. I mean, it's wild to me. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna call this live a day. I love you. I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your day. Heather, I'm sorry I had to block you. Trying to keep it peaceful on here. All right. Come back anyway. All right. Talk to you guys later. Love you.